When preparing for your career, what did you have to do education-wise?
So first of all, the career you're talking about is financial services. You can label me a financial advisor, planner, representative. Any of those are pretty much interchangeable. In terms of education, you definitely need a bachelor's degree, preferably something financially related, finance, business, economics. My undergrad happens to be a Bachelor of Arts in Economics, which ties directly into the financial services field that I've gone into. Beyond that, then you need to go and get licensed. So, since I am a practitioner in California, the very first thing I had to do beyond my bachelor's degree was get a California insurance license, which then allows me to go out and market insurance-related products. Then on top of that, in order to deal with investments and securities, I have to get a minimum of a Series 6, which then qualifies me to go and sell annuities, variable life insurance, mutual funds, and things like that. Not a stockbroker as of yet. That requires a Series 7 license. Then you can actually go and start marketing individual stocks to clients.
Is it important what school you receive your degree from?
That's always important, not just for the quality of the education you receive. Different schools have different strong points in terms of the kinds of education they provide. I think one of the most important things about the school you choose, though, is the network that's available to you. I graduated from USC, which most people tend to know is one of the strongest alumni networks across the country and across the world, really. So once you get out of school, having that connection, that kind of network that you can reach into and continue to make connections through your entire life is really, really valuable. So yeah, the school you choose for your college education is definitely important for more reasons than just the degree that you're going to get.
In your field, when starting off, what can someone expect to be their starting salary?
So that's a good question, and actually there are some positions in this field that will offer you a modest base salary. I actually deal entirely on commissions generated by the assets that I manage for clients. So to answer your question, for me, expected salary really is zero because what I earn is entirely dependent on the effort I put in and how successful I am in servicing existing clients and going out and obtaining new clients and bringing in their assets into my book of business.
What is a typical day of work like for you?
So there really isn't a typical day. In this business, things can be very different day to day. A lot of it depends on who I plan to meet with on a given day. So I guess step one is in the morning, just look at my calendar and see what I have on my agenda and make sure that I have my time budgeted well to make sure that everything that I have on the agenda gets addressed. Make sure that I have enough time to meet with every client who I have on my schedule on a given day. Make sure I have documents and portfolios and things well researched and updated before I meet with a client. Then on top of that, basically go down the client list and use a system I have in place for contacting existing clients, which reminds me to call them on or near their birthday, and then 6 months on or after their birthday, the half birthday, so to speak. So I make sure I make my rounds and make sure that I'm in constant communication with existing clients. But beyond that, I mean, it's anybody's guess what any day is going to bring. You never know who is going to walk through the door of the office and what kinds of issues or questions they might have.
Meeting with a client, can you name some of the specifics they might ask of you?
Yeah, so one of the most popular questions we get is, people walk in the door of the office and say, hey, I have this retirement plan at work, 401k, 403b, whatever the case might be. I don't know if I'm saving enough, and I don't know if the investments that I've picked are the right ones for me. There are other questions that come along with that. Other people have different kinds of investments or different financial products that they need help understanding. But yeah, one of the most popular questions we do get relates to retirement planning. So that actually accounts for a large portion of the business that we generate. We help clients get a full understanding of their current financial situation, as well as establish good concrete financial goals for the future and help them lay out a roadmap and choose investments and vehicles that will help them achieve their long-term financial goals and really situate themselves well for the future.
Okay, that's all I have for you, so thank you for your time.
All right, thanks.